Here's a question for you. You're all packed up and ready to finally do some traveling in your retirement years, but you're having problems getting insured as a driver. Now, maybe it's because you've received some tickets or had an accident, or maybe just because you're an older driver. But where do you turn? Well, that's why I've asked Mike Bodale and David Arnold to join me for some answers. Mike is the VP Secretary Treasurer, and David is the VP of Operations for Acceptance Auto Insurance. So, welcome to you both.
Thanks for having us, Morgan.
Thanks. So, why is it such a big problem for baby boomers to get insured? I mean, they've been driving their whole lives, right?
Driving their whole lives without any problem, not without any problems with their auto insurance, but something happens where suddenly they're labeled as a high-risk driver.
Yeah.
You know, and life happens, Morgan. You may have a ticket, an accident, maybe an accident that's not your fault, a DUI, or maybe even a poor credit history. And many of the big standard companies won't take that driver. They reject that driver. But at acceptance, we like to say, your terms accepted.
Oh, that sounds good to me. Tell us a little bit about your company.
Well, Morgan Acceptance Insurance is a publicly traded company. We're on the New York Stock Exchange. We've been in business since 1965. And you know what we've done is we have specifically designed insurance products for the driver who has difficulty getting insurance coverage from the standard companies. And we've also developed payment plans for the person who likes to have a flexible way to make his payment. So, you know, that's what we've done. We're headquartered in Nashville. We currently do business in 13 other states, and we have 350 conveniently located retail stores where customers can go to buy insurance. We also have a state-of-the-art call center, and we have an easy-to-use website. And what we're all about, Morgan, is we want to take care of our customer every time they come to us and need something from us.
That sounds great. But why is Acceptance so good about this, offering insurance when other standard insurers are turning people down?
Well, we really specialize in helping that high-risk driver, so we want to understand their needs, explain all their options, coverage options to them, and tell them how they can get insurance and keep insurance. Oftentimes in the stores Mike mentioned, we'll hear in our stores, "Thank you, this is the first time anyone's taken time to explain auto insurance to me."
So can you explain how your company actually does business? I mean, how easy is it to get accepted at Acceptance Insurance?
Well, Morgan, we like to say call, click, or come on in.
Yeah.
We have the 350 conveniently located retail stores where a customer can meet up with one of our licensed employee insurance agents and work one-on-one in designing the insurance products that are right for that customer and his family. You know, auto insurance is not easy to understand, and it's good to have someone to work with. If they can't get to the store, they can also access one of our employee agents over the phone through our state-of-the-art call center. Also, if they're a little more savvy like a lot of people are today, they can do the entire process over the internet on their PC, on their tablet, or even their mobile phone. Anybody can call and get a quote. They can complete the whole process, make a digital payment, and wind up getting an electronic proof of insurance that they need to continue on.
So what types of protection do you offer?
Well, in addition to the auto insurance, we have renters products, we have motorcycle insurance, we sell commercial vehicle insurance for the business owner. One of our more popular products is our 24/7 emergency roadside assistance. But many of our customers are just looking for coverage to get back and forth from work. It's a necessity for them. So they're going to need the minimum limits of liability coverage that make them legal to drive in their state. But also, if you're making payments on your vehicle, you need comprehensive and collision coverage to cover the vehicle. And even if you have your vehicle paid off, you probably should have comprehensive collision coverage because they're so expensive to replace.
So what kind of customer would you say could benefit the most from using Acceptance Insurance? I mean, who is your basic client?
Our basic client is that person that may be struggling month to month to make their payments. Again, the big standard companies, if you don't make your payment, oftentimes they don't want you back. We will take you back over and over again, even if you have to let your coverage go for a time. Again, it's that tickets, accidents, DUIs, but then the person that is non-renewed because their company didn't want them back because of their driving history, or they got a very high renewal, or again, that person that's just let their coverage lapse.
Yeah. Well, it certainly is good to know that there are ways for people to get insured no matter what their issues have been. Thank you guys very much for coming by today and talking about this. For more information on how Acceptance Insurance can help you, visit acceptanceinsurance.com or log on to babyboomersinamerica.com.